Girl, it is like damn near impossible to film something out here. We got 17 airplanes going by, 2 helicopters, a garbage truck, somebody's honking in the background, and somebody's yelling. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in your day. Hope this video finds you well. We are back out here again today, per usual. Today we're up potting. This is a video from back from the beginning of May, so it's a little outdated, but just had to go through the process regardless. It is one of those necessary evils that everybody has to go through every year when they're starting from seed. So we're gonna show you how we did it over here. I'm also gonna have a little bonus clip at the end. We went to an event in Wisconsin. We are still raising money for Team World Vision for the Chicago Marathon for folks without access to clean water. If you choose to donate, I sincerely thank you for your support, as well as Team World Vision does. Go away! Just wanted to pop in here and talk really quickly about something that my boyfriend, my cousin, and her boyfriend are going to be doing in October. We're actually going to be running the Chicago Marathon with a Team World Vision. Now, what that entails is we're campaigning, raising money. Our goal is each individual person to reach $3,000. There are separate goals. We can always do more, obviously. For an amazing organization through our church, through Mission Endurance. It's a team of us running the Chicago Marathon together. May not necessarily be running it, we might just be walking it, and that's totally fine too, but we're gonna try and do our darndest to get in shape in order to do so, and at least put our best foot forward. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about Team World Vision, what exactly their mission is. They are a Christian organization working to help communities lift themselves out of poverty. World Vision is finding solutions that give through child sponsorship, disaster relief, food and health, clean water, education, child protection, economic empowerment, and more. As the world's leading non-governmental provider of clean water, World Vision reaches 1 new person with clean water every 10 seconds. So, particularly more so in the realm of providing clean water, every $50 donation goes towards providing 1 person in a water-starving community with clean water. Imagine not being able to shower or wash your hands or drink water on a daily basis. This is what these people are going through, and this is why we are working towards raising that money so that they have access to something that is so readily available to the rest of us. So check out the link in the description below. I'm going to provide our donation link there, as well as their website, so you guys can go ahead and check out their mission for yourselves. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video today and you have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll catch you in the next one. God bless. So supplies for today are as follows. I have some leftover organic potting mix. I have these bottom trays that I'm going to be using to put all my up potted plants in so that we can bottom water. I have my stakes with my marker, a bucket for mixing my soil with the water. These are all individual pots. You can use solo cups as well, but those are from the dollar store. It was like a pack of 5 for like $1.25 or something like that from last year. And then my jug of water per usual. So I'm gonna start by mixing the soil. Use the last of this bag here. Throw some of that in there as well, because it's what I got. And oh dear. I'm going to be using the worm castings again today to fertilize again. Perlite to promote drainage. Should be good. All right, so the goal is going to be to get these done as quick as possible. It is 60 degrees outside today, so not too bad. But again, it is a little windy, and I don't want these guys to suffer too much. But We'll start out first with our tomatoes here. Alright, so essentially how this is going to go when you're up-potting tomatoes is you have some sort of cup with drainage in the bottom, so that way you can use bottom watering. You want to use that for all of your seedlings to prevent any mold or any pests from deteriorating that seedling that you spent so much time on building up. But you're going to take out your seedling tray or your individual seedlings, whatever it may be, pop them out of their individual cells. What I'm doing is I'm putting a little bit of soil at the bottom and then putting worm castings as an amendment on top and then filling in the rest with soil. You want to plant the tomato seedling as deep as possible without hitting any of the leaves. You can take off the excess leaves from the bottom. That plant will root out and develop a stronger root system by doing this. So you can plant it as deep as you possibly can. That's what you want. I'm just gonna do 4 of each kind. I'm only planting 1 of each kind and I'm gonna give the rest away.
Three hours later.
Alrighty, pepper time. Now with your peppers, it's essentially the same kind of method that we were using for the tomatoes. They're not going to be quite as deep, but you do want to remove any excess leaves that are going to be under that soil so that you're not developing any rot, because that's going to pretty much destroy the stem and anything thereafter on your pepper seeds. But what I'm doing here is putting a little bit more soil than I would with the tomatoes in the bottom, adding this worm casting amendment on top of that soil that I put in the bottom, and then again filling in the rest as needed until the soil reaches the top of that pot. Now, I've never grown these peppers before, but look how friggin' cool these things are. They're so bushy and just really teeny tiny, but super cool.
Six and a half hours later.
And we can see how dramatic everyone is. Immediately after up potting, we just go on like a pouting strike. Here's my basil. Wow. Girls, pick your head up. Don't worry if they do this. They will come back. They did last year. I know I freaked out initially because I've never done this before, and I freaked out because everybody was looking a little droopy, but that is just how they are. They're a little dramatic. And we let them do their thing for a few days, and then we come back and check.
1, 2, 3,